display of precision that leaves no room for chance. Ukrainian FPV drone released its payload directly through the open hatch of an enemy vehicle. The detonation was instant, engulfing not one, but two infantry fighting vehicles in a single, blinding fireball. In seconds, steel and armor were reduced to burning wreckage. Their crews left with no escape. This was more than a strike. It was a statement, proving once again how these nimble, unmanned hunters are rewriting the rules of the battlefield. Under the cover of darkness in the next direction, the Bush Hornets lay in wait. Hours of silent observation had revealed the enemy's intentions. Assault was coming, and they knew exactly where it would begin. Before the first step of the attack could be taken, the strike was launched. An infantry fighting vehicle, the spearhead of the enemy advance, was obliterated in a single devastating hit. Moments later, precision fire tore through the shelters where enemy troops had been preparing, turning their staging ground into chaos and flame. The assault never materialized. What was meant to be a surprise attack dissolved into confusion and silence, proof that in modern warfare, foresight and precision can end a battle before it even begins. Near Ugledar, the enemy moved in force, a column of Russian armor pushing toward the city with the clear intent to break through. But waiting on the approaches was Battalion Number 46, known across the front as the Evil Beavers. With precision and unrelenting fire, they tore into the advance before it could reach striking distance. Vehicles were halted, crews scattered, and the momentum of the offensive collapsed in place. What began as an organized push ended in chaos and wreckage. The path to Ugledar closed before it could be forced open. In this war, speed and strength mean nothing. In the Donetsk direction, the 59th Legion struck with precision and ferocity, delivering a blow that tore through the enemy's offensive potential. This was not a random engagement. It was the result of seamless coordination between eyes in the sky and the steel fists of the battlefield. Drone observers scanned the terrain, tracking every movement, every engine, every position the enemy dared to reveal. From those watchful feeds, kamikaze drones were unleashed, each one guided with pinpoint accuracy toward its mark. One by one, enemy vehicles erupted in flame, their armor no match for the speed and precision of the strikes. Every detonation echoed across the front, each blast further unraveling the enemy's ability to advance. By the time the assault ended, a significant portion of their offensive equipment lay in smoldering ruins. This was more than a tactical victory. It was a clear reminder that in modern war, the side that sees first and strikes fastest holds the power to decide the battle before it's even fought. The 3rd Assault Brigade moves with precision, its every step coordinated with the thunder of artillery and the silent stalk of attack drones overhead. Before their assault begins, Russian positions are already under relentless fire. Trenches shattered, fortifications torn apart, and equipment reduced to wreckage. By the time the infantry advances, the enemy has nothing left to rally around, no cover to fight from, no defense to organize. This is how battles are won before the first shot on the ground is fired, through calculated destruction and flawless coordination. In the Donetsk region, the 46th Separate Airborne Assault Brigade moves with unstoppable momentum. Their objective, clear the occupied villages of Georgiivka and Maximilianovka and drive the enemy back. Street by street, position by position, Russian troops are forced to abandon their ground, retreating under relentless pressure toward the border with the Kursk region. The operation is not just a push, it's a purge of enemy presence. Fortified positions are torn apart, strongpoints reduced to rubble, and entire sections of defensive lines erased. Along the way, armored vehicles and supply trucks burst into flame, leaving the roads littered with the twisted remains of burned-out equipment. By the time the fighting subsides, the villages stand free, and the enemy's grip on this sector is broken. The 46th Brigade hasn't just taken ground, they've reshaped the front, proving that even entrenched positions can crumble when met with precision, speed, and unyielding force.